Yo, what's going on, Savage Ones? In today's video, I want to have a chat about gaming, man, and the state of it right now. Things are not good right now, and honestly, I don't know how much more of this I can put up with. Things are in a real bad spot since I got out of prison, and I don't actually understand what's happening. I mean, I get it, it was always falling off, it's been going for a while, but wow, things are getting bad right now, they really are. So, let's just get into this discussion about the way things are right now. In the background, we've got some BattleBit Remastered. Mate, honestly, like, what is the state of this right now? Like, this right here is one of the top sellers on Steam right now, and honestly, this game's trash. Like, I don't mean to hate on anybody who likes this game. I can kind of see why some people enjoy it, but honestly, this game just, oh my days, man. Like, the graphics are terrible, the gameplay's terrible. There's so many bugs and glitches, but everyone's praising it like it's the next big thing. But I get it. It's out of spite. All these big YouTubers, it's all out of spite. The whole thing is just, it's just digs at EA, digs at Activision, digs at all these big companies because they're just like poking the bear. They're like, look, this little game can do what you can't do. Here, we're going to play this game. But this game isn't good. Don't get it twisted. Like, this is not a good game. I don't enjoy it in the slightest. I have tried so hard since I got out of prison to just play something and enjoy it. I don't enjoy Warzone 2. I don't enjoy Modern Warfare 2. I don't enjoy XDefiant. I enjoyed the finals. That was a good game. I enjoyed that game. That's got potential. But what is there? Tell me what's even coming. There's nothing even coming. I'm looking into the future of gaming. I'm thinking Modern Warfare 3 they're about to release is in a state. You've got all these games in an absolute pickle of a situation right now. Like, oh, I just don't even know what is the fix for this situation right now. What is the fix? What fixes this nightmare scenario with gaming right now? If you're a gamer and you've been a gamer for a long time, man, we really didn't respect what we had back in the day. We really didn't appreciate what we had when we were playing them games, man. Like, when I started playing games, I was playing Gears of War. Well, I've been playing games since I was a kid. I've been playing them since Sega, Nintendo, all them games. I played all of them. But what I mean by gaming is multiplayer gaming. And so my first real multiplayer experience was Gears of War 1, Medal of Honor Airborne, Call of Duty 4, them sorts of games. And like, I played the hell out of them games. And I enjoyed every single second of it. I mean, I had moments where I was getting, obviously, dumpstered on, but generally, I enjoyed the hell out of them games. I mean, I really did. And I dedicated so much time to games like Gears of War 2. I was ranked number 2 in the world for over 6 months in Annex. Where have them days gone? Where have them days gone? There's no love anymore. There's no passion in it anymore. It's all microtransactions. It's all DLCs. It's all buy this, buy that. You buy these digital currencies, and it's just all oh my! I just want to swear so bad. I want to keep swearing. I need to stop this. I need to stop this. Oh, but ever since I got out, things are so much worse. There's nothing to play. I sit here every day at this computer when I'm not working, and I try, and I try, and I try, and I've bought so many games, and there's nothing. There's literally nothing. There's no fun left in anything. All my friends have quit. I'm not even joking. When I say all my friends have quit, I mean all of my friends have quit. Everybody who I was playing with before I went to prison has quit. They have all stopped playing games. Like, PCs being sold left, right and centre, consoles being sold, people just not even bothered. Like, how do they fix this? There needs to be some love pumped back into gaming. These big companies need to die off, and these small companies need to start making better games, because the way things are right now, like, man, I just don't see a future for gaming right now. Not one that's worth playing. I also feel like back in the day when we were originally playing these games a lot, there was the friendship thing going on as well. There was the party chat, all these things happening a lot. Like, it was all fresh, it was all new, and I get that. I understand that the nostalgia factor is definitely playing a massive part in this. But gaming is so bad now. The frame rates in games, they're all early access. Like, even when they're not, even when these AAA companies are releasing these games now, they're releasing them as full releases, but really they're in early access. They're releasing them as a live service so they can keep constantly updating them and just try and fix it as it goes along. But they're never fixing them. In fact, sometimes they make it worse. Like, oh, man, I mean, I really loved Warzone 1. I did. It had its issues. Don't get me wrong. The cheating thing was my biggest issue with Warzone 1. And really, that was the only issue I had with it, in a sense. But the fact that they've now killed that, and the fact that they removed Resurgence as well. Oh, man. But they're going to kill it now anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Like, that ain't happening, is it? Black Ops 4, that had, obviously, Alcatraz. You can't even go back and play that because it's so dead on PC. It's not crossplay, obviously, but it's so dead on PC, you can't even get a game of that, so that ain't worth it. I just don't even know what to do anymore. I really don't. Where do we go from here right now? Like, how do we fix this situation? And I don't even think it's on us, because, in fact, it is on us. Actually, I'm lying. We need to start with our wallets. We need to start not buying these games. Start not purchasing these Call of Duty games. Start not purchasing these Battlefield games. In fact, I will give it to Battlefield. They released Battlefield 2042 in a state, but when I got out and I played Battlefield 2042, that's in a better place. It is in a much better place. But it's still just not for me. It's full of bots. Like, oh, it's killing me. It is. It's soul destroying. I really, really don't know what I'm supposed to do with my free time at the minute. And that sounds ridiculous, but gaming's always been my free time filler. So even when I was working and doing my bits, and like now I'm still working, but I don't work all the time. And then I come back and I can't even play a game because there's nothing I enjoy. And that's not just on me, because everyone around me's quitting as well. And we come back to this game. This game, look, like, I'm on the guy, I'm shooting at him. He's killing me so fast, but I can't kill people like that. And I don't know whether it's server side, I don't know whether it, like, but it's not just me. It's like everyone I'm playing with seems to be having the same issue. Everything is broke. Everything. Oh boy, honestly, with this right now, I'm on the verge of just giving up. I'm not even joking. I'm on the verge of just saying, I don't want to do this no more, and quitting. Like, the Cycle Frontier, that's closing down. That's just decided that next month it's closing down as well. And why? Because it's not financially viable. That's a free-to-play game. Of course it's not financially viable. All these games going down this free-to-play route, all it does is mean there's a lot of influx of players right at the start, and then if they don't buy skins, the game dies. But the skin prices are all so ridiculous. Like, look at the prices in Call of Duty right now. Say you want to buy a skin pack. It's going to cost you 20 quid. For what? For a gun skin, a character skin, and maybe a couple of COD points. But who cares about the COD points? The whole thing's a joke. Back in the day, we used to get a season pass and get all the DLC, and then if you wanted to buy a skin, you just buy the skin singly for like £2, and you had a gun skin, and you could use that on any gun. Now, you can't use the skins on any gun. They are literally just for one gun, and even if you change one attachment, that's it, skin dead. Oh, I don't like making these rant videos. I don't. In fact, I don't enjoy making negative content in general. But boy, like, what are you to do right now if you're an actor? Like, I mean, honestly, I'll consider downloading the PS2 emulator and just going back and playing single player games. That's where I'm at with it right now. I can't I can't see any other option even coming in the future that I want to play. We keep downloading these games off of Steam and off of Epic Game Store, and it's ridiculous that a lot of these games that my friends want to keep playing right now are mobile ports, are games that are, like, to me, horrendous, but my friends want to keep playing them. And I'm just sitting there thinking, like, how have we got to this? How have we ended up in this position? And it's mainly because of microtransactions. I will say it is mainly because of microtransactions, but it's also through bad development and us still purchasing these games. Like, that's where we're at right now, because we keep buying these games even though they should not be purchased by anyone and shouldn't have even been released. That's where we're at. So yeah, I guess I'll leave it there anyway. I'll show you this little clip right at the end of this game before we duck out quickly that I hit. That's probably one of the only clips I've ever hit in this game, to be honest. It's right here. 3 man. And then a spray down on the geezer miles away. Sniper. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, drop me a like. If you don't, drop me a dislike. Subscribe to the channel, help us grow. Really appreciate it. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.